I'm Liv Kenya, and my friends and I are traveling from Nairobi, Kenya, all the way to Cape Town, South Africa. We're using the Garden route, using this car. This is our story. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining us in this adventure. We are currently in South Africa and we can't wait to show you the reason why we came this far. So stay tuned and enjoy. We are on N2 road, which I believe is the main road, and we are heading towards Cape Town, but we'll stop by somewhere to see where the Indian Ocean meets with the Atlantic Ocean. Now, there are so many routes to that place, so you can choose whichever one you like. There's one that passes through the interior into the mountains. There are others there is this route that we're going to use. There are like almost 3 routes to that place. So you just choose whichever you like and whichever you prefer. But because we'll be going to see where the Indian Ocean meets the Atlantic Ocean, this is the best route to use. We just got some lunch here, some pizza from Ibonels. Yeah, so we'll be eating as we continue. It's just a takeaway. So at some point we'll exchange with Patrick. He'll continue driving as I eat, just to save on time. Signpost, this is Hayden's Back. either the Gothic church or they're called the Victorian church. They have those kind of architecture. So for different religions. So if you love churches and those ancient buildings like I do, and you want to travel around Africa, I think South Africa is the place to be. You realize that on this side there are so many hay farms. You see all those rows? Those are rows of hay that have been harvested. There are so many hay farms, and you see there are some cattle and sheep even on this other side. So it is an area where there is a lot of livestock farming. So they also water some of their farms. They water on one side, and then the other one they harvest. I don't know how they do it, but it's clearly working for them. Breda's dog. Now, we thought that we had violated a traffic rule. Apparently, when our car just got into this town, it was reported that there is a new car going round. So they just came to confirm where we are going, what we are doing around here, and to just let us know that they are aware that there is a new car around. Eh? This must be a very small town that everyone knows the other person. Honestly, we are just surprised, but I'm glad that it was on a good note. So looks like it's a very secure place. So we might just we've been told by the time we get to the point where the Indian Ocean meets with the Atlantic Ocean, it will be going and coming back might be an hour, so we might not necessarily sleep in Cape Town. So we'll return and sleep there. On the internet, it shows that it is in a national park and it closes at 5. We are not sure, so we are just going to see if it is going to be open, because one of the policemen said that it will be open. So let's just cross our fingers and see if we can access the place. The horses, I like the white one right ahead of me. Look at that. Horse farm. Architecture, we've realized that most, if not all, the buildings in this town are white. I don't know if it is a requirement by the municipality or it's just something that they like, but they are all white. Apart from these ones which are made of coral, which is technically white, off-white, but it's all white. Very interesting. the lighthouse. It is very similar to the one I saw at Mossel Bay. You see there is still that glass up there. Apparently they are very similar. So the national park has been closed and it will open tomorrow at 8:30. It closes at 5. So we are a bit late, but we've been told that we can access where the ocean meets, the two oceans meet. From the fact that I saw the mechanism of how the lighthouse works and how the light reflects, I can no longer look at the lighthouse just like a simple thing. I look at it with another set of eyes. We got this far, so we can't wait to go and see where the two oceans meet. I'm so excited, and I thank God for getting me this far. Nadia,
Africa. Yes,
yeah, we're the southernmost tip of Africa. We are approaching the farthest tip of Africa. God, thank you. And Mama, I made it. Yes. I think this is where there is the map of Africa. So we're expecting to see the map of Africa, and then this is where
we are.
Yeah, we are somewhere below here. So let's go and see. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Hey, this trip has shown me wonders. We've accessed this place free of charge, and thank God there is a boardwalk here. You just walk and comfortably to the point. Oh, I'm excited to see this. And this is the map of Africa. We have traveled literally from here. This is the equator, right? This is the equator. Now this is Mount Kenya, Mount Kilimanjaro. We are thinking this is Mount Meru, and then this is Lake Victoria. Yes, Lake Victoria, and I'm expecting that the Nile is coming from this place. Lake Tanganyika is where there is the Victoria Falls, the River Zambezi, and it separates these three countries. These two countries. This one is Zambezi, but this one is Limpopo, yes.
And then this is Orange River.
Oh yeah.
This one that comes from the Drakensberg.
Yeah, the Orange River. And this one here, the mountains in Lesotho. And then here is all the valleys that we've been seeing and all the mountains that we've been seeing along the road. And then it brings us back to this place where we are right now. This is the line that goes all the way to the ocean, you see? It goes all the way to the ocean, and then you will see that this side is the Indian Ocean and this side is the Atlantic Ocean. But I'm not touching the water. I know the water will be freezing cold, because right now, just look at this.
I have to touch the water. I've come this far.
So this is the southernmost tip. So this is south. Let's go and see how it looks up there. Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. I don't know which language this is, but they've written southernmost tip of continent of Africa. The water looks the same. Huh? Your name, please? Valentino. Your blog?
It's on Polar Steps. I can send you the link on WhatsApp.
Okay.
But I write in French, so.
Oh, you should have a translation.
Yes, but you can.
We met. He's a hitchhiker all the way from France.
Yes.
Through the West Africa, and he's now right here.
Yeah.
Quite an adventure.
Yes. Yes.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
Everything.
A mixture.
Everything. But at the end, only the good.
At the end,
stays.
the good stays.
Yeah.
That is good. But by then he's surprised to meet Africans traveling in Africa. He says most of the time Africans travel in Europe.
Yeah, but now people are traveling in Africa.
We love
It's
our
good.
country.
Yeah,
We love this is
our continent,
this,
your continent.
our continent, not, but we are all, everyone is home.
Yeah.
So guys, today we are camping, and you see I'm in my sleeping bag. I'm also in my trench coat. That's all for tonight, and let's see you in the morning as we explore this town, and also we'll be heading towards Cape Town, so stay tuned. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's another morning on this road trip from we are still on the road. We haven't gotten to Cape Town, but this is where we slept. I told you guys we slept in a tent in some place. Let me show you where we slept. You see, there's some other group far there. They're also camping. So this is a camping place. You see, all those posts you see there, they're meant for providing electricity. These are meant for providing electricity. So there can be so many tents around here. Nadia, morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Jen, asubuhi umeshika tama. Yeah, and there is the ocean right there. Let me show you. You can actually access the ocean. It is 6:14 and the sun is already out. Okay, it will take some time for me to get used to this weather. Honestly, it will take some time. I'm going to show you where the ocean is, but let me just show you how big the sun is very early in the morning. But Jen woke up a bit early. She told me by 5:30 the sun was out. Look at that. That is the early morning sun. Yeah, you can access the beach. I think there's someone who's already on the beach. I don't know how people bathe or how people swim in cold water. So from here you can just access the beach. There is our camping ground. Good morning from Strasbourg. It's somewhere close to Cape Agulas, where they have the southernmost tip of Africa. So today we are heading towards Cape Town, and we are three of us behind here. Jen, Hadia,
Morning.
and then in front,
Hello.
Valentino, yes, and then Patrick is the driver. So guys, it's been such a wonderful night. It was very cold and very windy, but thank God we are here and we are safe. So we've had a very nice experience here with Valentino. He's telling us he wants to hitchhike a plane.
Yes.
And we're really interested in his story. He's been hitchhiking from France all the way to the west side,
Yes.
all the way to the west side until right now he's in South Africa. We are asking him so many questions, including how he packs his bag, because we had a crisis.
I didn't show you.
You didn't show us. Okay, basically, what is in your bag?
My tent, my mattress, sleeping bag, one short, one pant.
By the way, he's French, so understand his English.
Abonné. And that's it, I think.
Wow.
Have you caught malaria anywhere at all?
Yes, I had 5 times malaria.
Where? Which country?
First in Guinea-Conakry, then Côte d'Ivoire, then Benin, then Cameroon, and then Angola.
Okay. And the medicine has been helping you?
Yeah, and there are some, because the medicine, they are good for malaria, but they can have an impact on your,
The side effects.
yes, on the liver.
So you've just been traveling with this bag?
Yes.
It's amazing. We should learn from you.
We need
that discipline.
You need a discipline to carry only few clothes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we carried too much.
No, the clothes you have to take. Like I just have one t-shirt and one short for walking and like for dirt, I would say.
Do you know
how many shoes?
How many
pairs of shoes?
Just one pair of shoes and one pair of slippers.
Oh, okay. You know, yesterday when we were taking photos, by the way, we met him where the what do you call where
The southernmost tip.
yes, where the ocean meets,
Yes.
the Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean meet. Now I saw him from a distance, and then I was like, that has to be a backpacker, because I saw your bag and I just knew that nobody else walks around with their bag than a backpacker.
And the thing is, when you travel for a long time,
You don't feel the weight.
no, I mean your clothes, they have to be for many things. Like the clothes I have, like this morning, I use them for to sleep. I use them for marriage when I was invited to marriage.
Okay.
I use them in embassies to get the visa. So you have to take clothes that you can do everything with it. And I use them a lot for sleeping because of mosquitoes. So it's long
sleep.
long sleep. Yeah. So that's the key, to take small things.
But the ones that are a bit multi-purpose.
Yes, multi-purpose. Yes.
Now, which countries have you been to?
You want to know all of them?
Yes, on this particular trip.
So I started in France, then I went to Spain. From Spain I entered Morocco. From Spain to Morocco I made, there is water, so you have to take a boat. So I did a hitchhiking boat.
You hitchhiked a boat?
Yes.
I'm confident you'll actually hitchhike a plane.
Yeah, I'm almost confident now.
After Morocco I went to Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Conakry, Côte d'Ivoire.
Is that a country, or is it a capital city?
Yeah, Guinea-Conakry is the country, and Conakry is the capital of the country.
Yeah.
Then Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Congo-Brazzaville, Angola, Namibia, and South Africa.
Oh my God, those are more than 15 countries. How many
Maybe
countries are those?
17 or 18 maybe.
Oh my God, you've traveled this Africa more than we have. Now we are inspired. Of all those countries, which country did you love the most?
But
It's not more about the countries, but more about the experience you have and the people you meet.
Yes, which country did you have the best experience?
And the feelings you have. So I think the countries where I had the most different and intense feelings was Guinea-Conakry, Cameroon, and Angola.
They are your best.
It was not for, the best, but where I had the most intense experiences.
Okay.
so what's the longest distance you've covered in a day on foot?
On foot without getting any
Maybe 40 or 39 or something like that.
kilometers?
Yes.
Per
Without
day?
getting any lifts?
Yes.
Wow.
But it didn't happen often. Most of the time it's between 20 and 30 kilometers.
20 and 30 kilometers is still
That's a lot.
a day.
That's a
lot.
long
I can't
distance.
even cover 4 kilometers.
Okay, food. What different thing have you eaten from what you're used to?
I ate a lot of cassava. From Côte d'Ivoire to Angola, they eat a lot of cassava.
And you got used to it?
Yeah, but it's very good. Cassava is very good and gives a lot of energy. So for walking, it's very nice.
Okay.
In Cameroon and Guinea-Conakry, they eat a lot of leaves.
Vegetable.
Yeah, what they call vegetables.
You call them leaves.
Yeah, in French we call
Leaves.
Yes.
Okay.
We make a difference between vegetables and leaves.
As African, we take a lot of leaves.
Yeah, we take a lot of leaves.
The weirdest was porcupine.
And you liked it?
But the more delicious too.
It was your favorite?
Yes, I think yes.
And then you said some rats.
Rat, python.
They did a python.
Python.
How did you like the python?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good?
Yes. It's like chicken, yes.
That must be Congo. What country?
Which country?
This was Côte d'Ivoire. I tried a lot of things in Côte d'Ivoire.
Wow.
Okay, and then porcupine you ate in which country?
Cameroon. And porcupine, I was walking inside the forest, coming from village to village. And one time I met a guy and he told me maybe tomorrow he can go with me in the forest because he put some traps.
Okay.
And we came there and there was a porcupine trap. So after we came back, we cooked it. So maybe it's also because of this that the taste was even better.
From the fact that you actually saw it. You saw the entire
from the forest
process.
And we saw it and cook it together.
Did you remove the spikes before you left the forest?
No. You bring it, then you put in hot water, and then the spikes, it's very easy
Come
to
out.
take
Like
them. Yes.
like you do the chicken.
Yes.
Oh.
He has actually documented all his experiences in his blog. So I'll just get his link and then you guys can see his experiences. We've actually seen his footsteps. He updates his footsteps.
Hello. Where you came from now?
It's called what?
Huh? Streetsbank. Where you going? Are you visiting South Africa?
Yes, we are heading towards
You know
Cape Town.
you know the driver?
Yes, we are together.
Together?
Yes.
Okay.
The car is parked because we've been traveling from Kenya.
All the way.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of the visit there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we will.
You can join us next time.
Where?
Join us next
We are
time.
going to Namibia.
No,
Once we
I
leave
don't
Cape
have a
Town.
passport. First I want to go to Namibia, then I want to go to Mozambique, and I'm thinking of Zimbabwe.
Then start
Kenya.
looking for your
Kenya.
passport. Then come to Kenya.
Kenya. Take my number.
Come
I
on,
was
let's
thinking,
see.
hey, where's these people going? The sky is full of flowers.
So we've just had we're in Bredesdorp. Yes, it's a small town. And we've had another,
The same encounter.
with different police. If you are doing anything illegal around here or you are an illegal immigrant, don't come to this town. You'll be caught just like
Within seconds.
within
We
seconds.
just entered the town.
We just got into the town and there were the police. Huh? They even pulled the driver aside and asked us if we were okay. Just in case we're being kidnapped, or if we know the driver, just in case we're being kidnapped. Or just in case we were being trafficked. Oh my god. That was just insane.
But I think it's a good thing for security purposes.
Yes.
I think it's a very good thing.
It's a very good thing. I don't think they even need the extra security farms around this place.
Because the police are doing their job.
They are doing their job, and the good thing is they are very good people. I think they talk to you very nicely, so you won't even feel offended. Yeah, because
basically, I think they're being paid to do that. So basically what we are saying is they have very efficient policemen who are actually doing the job they were trained to do. Brothers dog. I will never forget
Very
you.
interesting town.
I will never forget you.
How much did you live with in France?
I use average 3 euros a day.
3 euros a day.
Yes, so that means 60 rand.
Ah, per day.
Yes. So I basically never pay for transport, no accommodation, just for food and medicine. And when I have to buy some shoes or clothes,
Okay.
and then I have to pay the visas for most of the countries.
Okay.
So in total for almost 1.5 years, I must be around 3,000 euros.
Ah,
So I don't know how much makes sense.
so what you are saying is that choosing not to travel is a choice because you've traveled around without not much cash.
So much.
Yeah, but sometimes it's very difficult because you need, with these 3 euros a day, sometimes at the beginning I didn't buy some medicine when I need them because it was too expensive, or I didn't buy new shoes, or so sometimes it was not good for me or for my body. So
But you are challenging yourself, so you are like, let me just do this.
Yeah.
Let me keep strong.
So what really encourages you to do this? Because probably many people would have given up.
because I knew it would be very teaching experience. I would learn a lot from people, from me, because traveling alone, I think
You are forced to interact with other people.
Yes.
Okay.
And I didn't know anything about Africa,
Okay.
so I knew it would be in the villages. The culture would be very different. The way of thinking, the way of living would be very different from what I
you're
know.
used to.
And people would have more simple life, and they would know their environment, how to live with their environment, and this is what I really wanted to learn. The biggest aim of this trip was to
The biggest aim.
to see how people that have very few money, they manage to survive like from a human point and technical point. So
Okay.
even to see in the families how they live in the families, because in France, for example, we just live with our parents and brothers and sisters, but here I could see that the cousins, the aunt, the grandparents, they all live together.
Yeah. The extended family.
Yes, and it's very
They
a
help
lot of
each other.
solidarity.
Yes. Okay.
And they know everything about their environment, the herbs to treat themselves, what they need to build houses, what they can grow, how to cook, everything. They know everything. So this was very important for me too. I really wanted to see how they do, because in France, I think we don't live with nature now.
Okay. Everything is so modern.
Yes, and so industrial. And I like to write, because when you write, like when I write, it also helps me to understand things.
Okay.
So I used to write a lot about the trip. It's what I share on the blog. But also I have a diary where I put more, I write more about my feelings, what I understand about myself. And also in my phone, I write a lot, many different things, just maybe when I saw something funny, or I just write it.
You just write it.
Yes.
I hope we'll make one sentence in your blog.
We have to
Yeah.
translate. We will translate. By then he writes in French, so we'll have to translate.
No, of course I will write about you.
You write a sentence, and the way we insist that you need to come to Kenya.
Yeah. And no, as I told you, it's the first time I meet some African people traveling like you.
Ah.
So it's very nice, and I really encourage this.
Yes.
So yeah.
So you can encourage Africans to travel their countries.
It's a beautiful
The
country,
continent,
right?
yes, because
Beautiful continent.
many people in West Africa, they believe that Africa is not good, or they are not. I think because of the colonization, the
They
people,
undermine.
Yes, they think they are not equal with
Okay.
Europe or America or whatever. But it's they don't realize and they don't consider themselves as they should. So to see people traveling in your continent, it's very
very good.
very good. And in many countries, it's very difficult to find ATM.
Okay.
So I had to calculate how much money I would need,
And then you just
and
withdraw.
then I take it. And so in Cameroon, for example, at the moment, I didn't have any money at all, and I couldn't find any ATM.
Yeah.
So what did you used to do?
So I went to the police station, and
I need to read
they
your
host
stories.
me. They host me. They gave me food.
Even in the police station.
Yes, and they gave me money. They take from people, like the corruption.
The bribes. They gave me the bribes. But at least this time it was for a good cause, for someone who actually needs it.
But I was ashamed to take the money.
Thank you very much. Hey, that was a lot of information.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving Caledon. We saw Cape Town from a distance. Oh, this is a mama we made it moment for us. Oh my god, I can't wait to get there. But we'll have to do an activity before we get to the city. Places are called what in French? Des fous. Des feux.
When I say they, that means it's plural.
Plural.
When it's one, we say un. So when there was they.
So there is
multiple.
So if it is one is a feu.
Des feux.
If it is one,
Un feu.
un feu. Adia, how do South Africans call the
Robot.
We call it robot.
Yes, they call it robot. The first time it was so confusing.
We were actually looking for an
real
actual robot. The first time,
The Uber guy had told us,
come to the robot.
come to the robot. I don't know
and then turn left.
Yeah.
Culture shock.
We were not finding a robot, so we had to put on Google Maps one of the malls that he said we would.
Imagine. We were actually looking for a robot, an actual robot.
So we going.
Yes.
Grill, yes. There's a
Let's
grill.
go here. We were told that
We
there
need
is
some food.
boxer stores. We need
Yeah,
some.
This is the third robot, yes.
It is the third robot. So that is mudokoi or gidel. I just ate the last bit of it. So the gidel is there. Some and beans and some pork. So there is our lunch.
Nipata kidero wa mwisho peke yake.
I know, I got the samp and beans
I know.
with some pork. This is a very weird combination. And then this one is pap and
This is pap and chicken leg.
food is cheaper here. It's around 39 per plate.
Yeah,
35 to 39. The peninsula in Cape Town, and behind me are the sand dunes, and then Pearl, and then the ocean, and then the mountains, and everything beautiful. I made it to Cape Town! Yeah. Our dream has come true. Oh my god. I think all this is because of the wind. The wind tends to carry a lot of sand around if there is an ocean. This was a road, and then the quicksand just destroyed. There's no more access, but I can see some people walking all the way. So this road is blocked. Oh my goodness! Idea, how do you feel? Have a look at that!
Kenya, Cuba, nice. Welcome, Cape Town. Are you from Kenya too?
He's from France. So guys, that is called Kailisha Beach.
it's beautiful.
All that adrenaline, all those screaming is because of that beautiful place. I even talked to the guys from Cuba and Namibia. And then the guy from Cuba was like, you guys You're from Kenya. My
Beautiful
wife
people.
comes from Kenya. Beautiful people. You can kill. The warriors can kill. I think they met Masai. The warriors can kill a lion with a spear. But he's like, you know, we are all one people. And then I was like, yay! It was just good vibes.
Thank
good vibes.
you.
I think now we are in Cape Town, so congratulations to both of you. You made it.
Yay! We made it.
Just look at that. This is the railway. Next to the beach, you can see that it is an electric rail. With this beautiful view, and then look at these people. People who live here must have the best of the bestest of the views. Oh my god. I've seen this house somewhere. So apparently this is a very old town. We've seen these houses as you are coming like this. There are so many.
They say abundant seasonal game.
Yeah, there's a lot of history behind here. So if you guys will just pause this photo and read. Today I'm too excited. I just want to get to those beautiful houses. And Mama, we made it to Cape Town.
We are in Maisenberg.
But we are still in the Cape Town region.
Yes.
Yes, dare to dream.
We are in the Western Cape.
safer to swim there because it's a bit shallow, and probably they won't be taken away by the tide. Don't touch the water.
Yeah, of course.
When I enter, it's like hurting you.
We're in these multicolored houses. I don't know how they're called, but it's in St. James Tidal Pool and Beach, and there are quite a number of people. So when you're coming here, expect many people because it's a touristic place. And guess what? These houses are very much accessible to anyone. It's a dressing room or changing room for everyone. So let's see how it looks inside. It is actually a dressing room, but without a lock. I thought it was a curio shop or maybe ice cream shop. But apparently Adia knew what it was for.
Yeah, there are beach huts, changing rooms.
Are you sure, Adia, you knew?
Yeah, I knew. I knew.
No.
There are beach houses,
They are beach houses.
beach huts.
Okay.
What they were.
So there is the pool. It's a tidal pool. You see that guy walking there? Yes, there is the demarcation. Now when the tide comes, it fills the pool, and then yeah, people come and swim in it. Do you know that these houses are not here only? There are others there. There are some other similar houses there with a beach too.
And it's just for change.
Yes, it's just a changing room. So
I guess this place during the weekend it's full
it's
of
so
people.
packed. If this is during the weekday and people are this many. Oh, let's continue with our journey. In the next episode, we can't wait to show you what the mother city has to offer. So stay tuned, like the video, and please comment below on what you think of the journey so far. If you're new to the channel, welcome on board and kindly consider subscribing to the channel and joining my virtual family. So guys, until the next episode, bye!